that. All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our November team meeting. It's our last team meeting of the year. Thank you all for getting on. It's been an exciting year so far. We normally don't have a team meeting in December, but we got a lot going on, so we're going to talk about it today. And let's get started. So I always like to talk about our month before numbers. And October was a month just like every month we've had so far this year. And we had our month's volume at 147 million in 1 month alone. So pretty incredible. We're well on our way to our $2 billion goal this year, which we hope to announce soon. We had 4 agents cap last month. 2 of them will be with us today live in person in our Encino training room, so I can interview them. 8 agents in our office closed their first deal with us. 4 of them being new licensees and 4 being agents that joined us this year from another company. 2 of our agents graduated the mentorship program this month, and they are with us as well live in the audience today to hear from them. And we did profit share of over $19,000. So check your bank accounts on the 21st of the month when profit share is distributed. And if you have any questions on that, feel free to reach out to me at any time. So Chris, can we get the welcome slide up? We had 27 agents join the office this month. So welcome to everybody here on the slide. I know our audience can't really see it too well, but it's right up there. We're missing a lot of headshots from you. So we got to talk about headshot day later, but if you need your headshot, make sure you reach out to Chris because we use it for social media. But want to welcome all 27 agents that joined our office in October. So welcome and to KWESO. Next in live in person, we have Mark and Serena with Lawyer's Title. Mark and Serena, come join us. Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. See if I get this right.
You're good.
Mark Stipkovich, Serena. I'm not going to do your last name. Lawyer's Title. Good to see everybody in person and in Zoom. One of the things I wanted to bring up was something I've been seeing a lot recently. A lot of questions I've been getting is distressed properties. A lot of agents are like, please send me all the foreclosures in my farm. Let me start with that. Foreclosures, while we are seeing a lot of BPOs, BPO broker price opinion, meaning that we're probably going to see some activity pretty soon. We're not seeing a lot of foreclosures, right? So somebody says, give me something in my farm. Well, there might only be 1 or 0, right? We would need to run an entire zip code. And the particular zip codes that I've run, I've seen like anywhere from 15 to 25 in entire zip codes. So you imagine 10,000 homes. I'm only seeing 15 to 25 properties in foreclosure. And I usually go back to about 2019. Okay. So we're not seeing those large numbers of foreclosures that everybody thinks they're going to see. I do think we'll start to see them, but they have not started to pop up yet. So keep that in mind. The other thing is people think because they're distressed that they are going to be in a rush to sell. It's actually quite the contrary. You have to market them just like you'd market a farm. Long-term, they're going to hold on to that property as long as they can before they actually sell. Second thing I've been getting a lot of questions on is auctions. So some of those properties that are going into foreclosure sale, they're going to auction dates. And so a lot of people are like, how does that work? And blah, blah, blah. Well, first, you need to make sure that you're bidding on the first. You need to make sure there's no IRS liens and HOA foreclosures. Our customer service can help you find that type of information, but also you have to bid all cash. And the other thing that I'm hearing a lot of people is they see a auction coming out for a property that's worth $1 million at $500,000 or $600,000. So they think they're going to pick it up at a discount. That $1 million property is going to go for about $970 at the auction. Okay. So be prepared that you're not getting this incredible deal when you go bid at an auction sale. A lot of these people are professionals. They've been waiting for this market. They come in all cash. They're ready for this. And a $30,000, $40,000 discount is a big discount to them. So don't think you're going to walk in and get a few $100,000 discount. So we're here to, I think our next Title Tuesday, I'm going to kind of go over distressed properties, how to find them, how to look for them, the mindset and everything like that. But just been getting a lot of questions about it. So I do expect them to start kicking in, but I do think it's going to be probably more like early part of next year, moving into the spring, because we're just kind of coming out of the restrictions. All right. Thank you so much. Any questions on that before I pass to Serena? All right. Thank you.
Awesome. I'll make it quick, let you chew on what Mark just said. But we're not going to have any more classes. So group orientation Title Tuesday is not happening till the next year. So if you guys want to set up your one-on-ones, we want to make sure that you're not only getting lists, but you're actually nurturing those lists. So reach out to us, set up a one-on-one. If you're new to the office, you definitely want to meet with us to get set up on all your profiles and all that good stuff. But we're here for you and we're so proud of you. So thank you.
Thank you, guys. You are doing a vision board class, though, in December, which we'll be announcing soon. Next, we have our cappers. So first, Adir Zarian, I want to bring you up today, who's in the audience. Congratulations. This is for you. Let's get a photo first on my good side. Congratulations. Here's the microphone.
Thank you.
Now come over here. So Adir,
Yes.
you got into COVID right at the beginning. You got into real estate right at the beginning of COVID. I'm not used to this audience anymore, right? You got into this real estate business right before COVID. What did you do prior?
So prior to getting into real estate, I actually was in college. So right after college, I got my license and then came here actually the day I got my license. So
That's amazing.
I started right when I was able to.
That's amazing. So pretty young.
Yeah.
And where did you find your clients when you first got started?
Mostly my sphere, some referrals, but yeah, you can't underestimate your sphere. You get a lot of clients from there, and a lot of people in your sphere. I mean, they won't go with you, but you can't let that put you down. You got to just put your head up and hope for the next one.
That's amazing. What's next for 2022?
More deals. Yeah, I mean, I have a goal to close at least a 6-figure deal, and I know I could do it, and hopefully I'll do more than one.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
To get in this business right at a very difficult time when nobody knew what was happening in the world, not only to blow through the mentorship program, but then to also cap is really an amazing achievement. You should be very proud of yourself. We're definitely proud of you here. So congratulations. And I'm looking forward to next year you capping again. Leah Garrett, she here yet? No? Leah was just on Harma's live Instagram chat, so I think she's a few minutes late, but let's move on to our graduates with Courtney Pascal. Come on up. We'll do the photo again on my good side. And this is for you.
Thank you.
Courtney, where did your clients first come from?
So my clients came from my sphere, friends, family, and referrals. So you're right. And what you just said last, sphere is very important. So never underestimate that.
For sure. And was it as easy as you thought it was going to be?
So actually, I think my own worst enemy was my headspace. So yes, I think just as long as you are open to talking to all of your friends and family, and I mean, anyone on real estate, it honestly is a lot easier than you anticipate it to be.
Amazing. And who is your mentors?
Marty and Jen
Is
you're
here
right
in the
there.
audience. Jen, come on up.
Yes, Jen. I just have to say, I wish there was a million Jens in the world. She was so amazing.
That's amazing.
The amount of times I've called you and asked you questions, you always picked up. And I know you're really busy, so I really appreciate her.
That's awesome. I wish there was a million more
Yeah.
Jens in the world too. Do you have advice for any new agents that are just starting out?
Yes.
Knowing
So
what you know now.
definitely make sure to write down all your questions and write down all your answers, because using your mentor, I mean, they're obviously very busy with their own deals. So you have a lot of the same questions, and honestly, the questions that you ask can also answer some of the new questions you have. So just make sure you keep record of all of that.
Awesome.
So-
Great job. We're very proud of you. I want to do one more picture with Jen in it.
Yes.
So thank you, Serena.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool. I got it. Thank you. Cool. Perfect.
you.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Our next graduate is Anna Banyan, who's here with us. So Anna, come on up. It's it's okay. It happens. We spilled a little coffee, but congratulations, Anna. Could we get Dimitra up here and get a photo? Your mentor. It's all right. I didn't give her the heads up. Congratulations. We'll do the other side. Cool. Perfect. I was like, got a lot of questions to ask here. So Anna, you also got started last year. And getting started as a new agent, how did you map out what was going to be your success? Oh, you need the microphone. Thank you.
So, I mean, it was hard because I felt like there's so much to learn, but I didn't want that to really affect my confidence. And so I started with my first transaction. We
Okay.
got a house, and I felt that it's not that difficult that I, anticipated. Obviously, with the help of Dimitra, who was really great. And yeah, I mean, I just started to call my friends, family, and told them to stop renting. And obviously, I felt like there is a lot of frustration with the new, buyers because they think that they wouldn't be qualified for
Sure.
the loan. So yeah, I started with a good lender, and I had them, see them get pre-qualification. I did my 2 transactions after that because 2 of my friends wanted to buy, and they chose me.
Okay, perfect.
That was great. And I mean, there were a lot of pushbacks, obviously, because of the fact that I'm new in the business, and now there are so many agents, and obviously they want someone experienced, and there wasn't always, a pushback for that. But just being professional, being showing empathy and listening to them and understanding their needs, I think that's very important.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Did you have any roadblocks at the beginning?
Yeah, obviously the biggest one was, as I told you, the one that I'm new in the business.
Sure.
So it was the trust. Basically, they want to trust someone who has experience in the field, and but I feel like I overcame it. So
Perfect. And how did you overcome that?
just showing them professionally, so showing them how hardworking I am and how I care about their needs, their wants, and being just detailed oriented helped a lot.
That's awesome. Well, good. You're doing an amazing job. We're very
Thank you
proud
so
of you.
much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Can't wait to see you capping this year.
Yeah, thank you. Me too.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Leah's not here, right? No. We've got our 8 agents that closed their first deal. So Chris, can you show up that slide real quick? Sunny Narang, Sue Horowitz, Shireen and Sarah, Nancy Martin, Daniel Galindo, and James Campbell. So congratulations to all of you for closing your first deal. Next, we have some training events that are coming up, beginning with the new RPA. So I'm going to have Dimitra, our broker, and Aaron Schreier come up here. And if you've seen the new RPA, there you go.
It looks very weird.
It looks very different. So we got it up on the screen. Thanks for that, Chris. What's different about it?
Well, it went from 10 pages to 16 pages. That's good news, right? It looks totally, I mean, they've revamped it over the years a lot of different ways. It's never been this much of a change in the way it looks. Do you have it up
No,
here?
he took it down,
No,
right?
he took
Yeah.
it down.
Great.
The first 3 pages are, what does Jeff refer to them as?
The grid.
The grid. So Aaron and I will be teaching the class again
Tomorrow.
and Friday from 11 to 12. Also, Jeff Kahn will be teaching it on the 17th at SRAR. It's $25 fee. How much is our class?
I think it's free.
So highly recommend you go through it, look at it. It looks a lot different, but don't be scared. The changes that have been made, that are going to be made, have been made. But it's not going to be live till mid-December. We don't have a date. It'll just all of a sudden, when you go to pull up an RPA, it'll be the 16-page revised 12/21.
So we don't anticipate them changing it anymore.
No, we don't, unless there's any grammatical, commas where they shouldn't be, or, fine tuning it like that. It should be what it is today.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
So yeah, so we're teaching that. And then again, believe it's the first week of December, we'll have another new RPA class. And then
$25 to KW Cares.
there we go.
Right? We need to bring that back. If
We
you're
need to
live in
bring
the
that
audience
back.
with your phone going off
Absolutely.
or
That's-
computer.
That's the discounted rate is $25. Also, look forward to the second week of December. I think it's
December 14th.
December 14th. We're going to have a What's in Your Offer class. So this will be based on the new RPA. It will not, however, be a line by line through the RPA. This will be more for just how to write an offer, how to present an offer. For new agents who haven't written offers, it'll be an opportunity for you to go through and actually do one. This is going to be an RSVP class. You need to RSVP for the class when those go out because there will be homework to bring to class. And if you don't show up with the homework, well, you won't get as much out of it. So look forward to that coming out. Chris will be sending that at some point, emails.
I know your class is only on Zoom or in person as well.
It'll be in person as well. So everyone's welcome to log in on Zoom if that's better for you. Also, the training room is open for business and that's so much fun.
Yeah. So the goal is to have all of our classes by January to be back live in person, but also to have on Zoom at the same time. So you can participate at home. We'll still continue to have them recorded on our YouTube, but also be live in person again, which I personally enjoy. Anything else?
You had other things.
We
I have a
some
couple things
broker-related
if you don't mind.
So thank you, Erin.
Thank you, Erin.
I'll come over here.
Noticed a lot of open house signs this weekend, more so this weekend than I've seen in the last year and a half. However, some of those open house signs are listings that are coming soon. That's a no-no. If your listing is coming soon, you can't do an open house. You can't have any showings. You can't sell the house while it's coming soon. So if you have a coming soon listing, don't do an open house because somebody could report you and you could get a fine from the board. Okay, just a warning. One other is I've seen a lot of violations coming from the board lately, a lot more than normal. For not having, when you take a listing, you have to put a picture of the listing on the MLS or they within the first 24 hours or you will get a fine or a violation. Also, one thing I'm seeing a lot of is when if you're with Southland Regional Association of Realtors and it's your listing and you sell it, you go in to report it pending, right? And you put when it's supposed to close escrow. If it closes early or closes late and you don't change that date, you're going to get a violation. They want to have accurate records and somehow they find out when it closes. And if it's not the date you reported it, you're going to have a violation in your record. And if you get so many violations, you then start to get fines. So just beware of that. So if you pending and you see your listings going to be closing early or late or not on that date, go in there and change it. Okay. That's all. Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Okay.
Thank you, Dimitra.
All right.
Great job.
My pleasure.
Thanks for keeping us out of trouble. And I'm glad I'm not getting CC'd to those emails from SRIR anymore. So thanks to them. Thanks to that. Our MREA class, if you've been joining me, it's been a 4-part series. So part 4, the last part is this Thursday here in the Encino training room at 11 o'clock. It's been a personal enjoyment experience for me teaching the class. So I appreciate everybody that's gone on. It's really an amazing book if you haven't read it and goes right into kind of my monthly 411 class. So really just building your business as we're getting ready for our goals for next year. Headshot Day is coming up on November 15th. It's actually booked, completely booked. So we are working on, we've already gotten many requests, and we are working on adding additional dates and make sure you get those headshots. Chris, you have a command class on the 16th. What's that about?
All right. Hi, guys. The Command New Agent Onboarding class is going to talk about a couple of the new things that we'll talk about with our new the Command technology, but as well as going into any of your marketing resources or just talking about any vendors that you can go to reach out to, like Mark and Serena from Lawyer's Title, and as well as like some of the KW links that we've created to help you out throughout your time being a new agent.
Perfect. Well, thank you. Looking forward to that. We're having our first panel back in person this year. We haven't had a panel all year long. The panel's name is Get Listings, Dominate Your Market, even if no one has ever heard of you. I actually stole the title from a book I haven't read, but I'm going to get it before the panel. But the panel doesn't have to do necessarily with the book. Obviously, it's the topic. We got three amazing top listing agents in our office: Stephanie Novak, Leah Guerra, who you may have heard on Harma's Instagram live this morning, and Roy Lahani. So they'll all be here live in person on Thursday, November 18th, the day before our Thanksgiving potluck. You can join us in person live to ask questions or watch it on Zoom at 11 o'clock on the 18th. And speaking of the Thanksgiving potluck, getting a lot of signups. Make sure you sign up for what dish you want to bring. It's going to be obviously live in person. We're going to actually be eating food and not virtually be eating with each other at our Sherman Oaks office on Friday, November 19th from 11 to 1 outside in our parking lot. We have tents put up, tables put up. Please all join us. We'd love to see you and bring your favorite dish. If you don't cook, I didn't cook before COVID, so it's okay if you don't either. You don't have to bring anything, but still join us. And then next, I have an exciting announcement for myself. Not the announcement I'm making, but another one, Seeds of Success. So some of you have taken Harma's Seeds of Success over the past couple of years. All right, that's not me. I think it's the class. But I've been talking to Harma for a couple of years about doing my own version of Seeds of Success. Basically, Seeds of Success Farm Your Sphere. So it's going to be several weeks. We're going to start it in January. So we're going to have an interest list that's going to go out soon. Basically, things that you can do to market to your sphere, your family, your friends, target them, get business from them. It'll be a very comprehensive 3-month course. And I hope you all join us. So that's coming in January of 2022. Next, we have Artin Babayan with Prime Lending. Artin, welcome in person.
Thank you, Dan. Good to see everyone. It's so great to see everyone in person. This is like really, feels like we're really moving forward. So I just have a little bit of notes right
Perfect.
here. So I'm not like
that's
texting
good.
anyone.
I need notes too, so go ahead.
Thank you. Yeah. So just so everyone knows, my name is Artin Babayan. I'm from Prime Lending. Just to give you an idea of what Prime Lending is, it's a nationwide company, nationwide lender, just like Prospect Mortgage. Does over $1 billion of loans. We have offices in pretty much all 50 states. My team is the #1 team in the nation for this company.
Amazing.
Thank you. So I don't know if you guys have seen, it consists of me, Armand, Brett, and Sarah. You'll see them in the offices here and there. But we all work together as a team. We are a direct lender. We do underwrite all the loans in-house. The underwriters are employees of the same company as I am. So we have relationships with them. Being the #1 team and being at this company for 10 years, we've become friends with them. So it's a very easy, very quick access to them. Couple things just to kind of give you an idea of like what we're doing and what we're able to do to make your offers more attractive and more aggressive. We can cut down closings to 21 days. I think a lot of people are doing that, but we can actually do it and perform on it. We have the ability to pre-underwrite loans and remove loan contingencies. So that's what we do. I mean, basically our goal is to try and make it as much of a cash offer as possible. So there's certainty. We don't like coming back and asking for stuff. We don't like making things difficult. We have yet, I think this year, to have a deal where we got into escrow and had any issues to borrowing from closing. Another thing we do is we can turn around appraisals in 10 days. So from the day you give me the contract, I'll have the appraisal done within 10 days. Sometimes we can even cut it down to 7, depending on where the market is, where the property is, depending on how many appraisals we have in there. One thing, just to give you guys an idea where rates are, and I don't know if you guys are getting my weekly rate emails, but if you see those, it's on there. Right now, rates are actually coming down a little bit. It's like down to like on a jumbo loan, maybe like 2.8, 2.7. On a conforming loan, they're about 3.1 to 2.99, or we're coming back a little bit. I don't know how much longer that will stay. Every day is another story, but like right now, that's where we're at. So ultimately, just want to say hi, like congratulations to all the cappers and people who graduated. It's really awesome. This is such a tough market, and seeing you guys excel and perform is just amazing. I'm honored to be part of the team. And last thing is just, with the new year coming up, if your New Year's resolution is to increase your business, I could be part of that. I should be part of that. So Thank you very much.
Awesome. Thank you, Arthur. And I just want to add, I know I've said in the past that I've used you guys, you did my own personal loan on my house and my refi this year. But even when Arden came to our office, my biggest ask of you and your team, because I feel like, especially not as only as an agent, but as a manager for several years, is the lending side. So many of our partnerships, they're there regardless of whether they get the deal or not. And so that was your guys' commitment to me and to the office, is even if they're not able to help you or your client, to be a resource. So please reach out to Arden and his team, run your client and the questions you have through them. If they can't help you, they promise to steer you in the right direction, just like so many of our other partners do. So definitely reach out.
Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. We have quite a few birthdays in November. So just a quick slide with our birthdays. Happy birthday to everyone, including our MCA who's here in the office team meeting today, Megan Bernard. She doesn't want to get up, but happy birthday to you. And we will do Jaeger bombs at the end of the month. And Leah Guerra actually joined us. So I'm going to backtrack a little bit and call her up here for her capping award. Leah. Congratulations. It's not for me. Can we get a photo really quick? And for you, we'll do the other side too, just because it's too difficult. Yeah. Thank you. Here you go. Congratulations. We got a couple questions for you. The coffee's on the floor. It's not spilled. Yeah. So, I had my questions written. And then I watched the Instagram live with Harma. So he kind of asked the couple of them, but we got over 100 people here, plus 40 in the audience or so. So question for you: how many years in real estate?
10 years in real estate.
10.
10 years in real estate. And is this your best year? Was this your best year?
It's not over yet, so I'm going to say yes.
I think it is, but at least it's going on its way, right?
Yes.
And with this year, obviously, it's been a great year in real estate. What do you attribute to your success for this year?
For this year in particular, I've doubled down on social media, and because we weren't able to do client events, which I used to do, I've just tried to reach out to people individually and just be super, super active in reaching out to past clients and letting them know it's a good time to sell.
Awesome. Well, keep up the great work. You
Thank
capped
you.
very fast this year.
Yay.
So you have a long time at 100%. And there's more with Leah on Harma's Instagram live, which is up now live. And we will see you on the 18th for our panel here.
Yes, I have a lot to say about the listings.
Amazing. Congratulations. Next, we have Deanna live in person with Cutco and Danny on Zoom. So join us up here and on Zoom. Danny, if you want to unmute yourself.
Yes, sir.
And it's the perfect time, right? It's the holidays.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Dan, have you been sending out gifts?
I actually have, and they actually went out. I was shocked because, sitting down with Kimberly, my assistant, I've only given out the knives as closing gifts, but looking at gifts for my clients, I decided to give out knives that I had to prior clients that I have relationships with as a holiday gift. And I specifically asked for them to be out before the 19th of November, thinking that they could use the knife, maybe card their turkey. And literally within less than a week, my phone's blowing up with people surprised to get the gifts, first of all, and especially at this time. But then it's a beautiful, amazing knife and they all love it. So thank you for your help with that.
You're very welcome.
Nice little packages about old Hollywood to prospective sellers.
Perfect
All right,
timing.
perfect
I love
timing.
it.
There you go.
So good. So hello, everyone. My name is Deanna Scortino. If directors Martin Scorsese and Quentin Tarantino had a baby. There you go. And then my business partner, Danny Garrido, like burrito, is on Zoom. Give
Hi,
away,
Danny.
Danny. So you guys probably saw us here last month at the team meeting. I just want to say thank you so much for all the continued support. It's a busy gift time of year, right? And there's so many reasons why giving a gift to your sphere and the client appreciation gifts right now by November 19th is a good idea. Or if you're not all together yet, send it in January, you guys. Do not send any gifts to clients in December. I think you know why, but I could do a whole class on that probably later. But basically what we do is according to NAR, and we like basically NAR, which is National Association of Realtors for a lot of you guys that are new, said only 9% of the population can name their realtor after 2 years, 9%. So if you don't have a system in place for your business, this is where we help you guys with Cutco. And I know some of you are on Zoom, but I'll give you a little Vanna moment right here. Do, 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 do. Right. So these are great. We have a lot of good options. Harma and Dan love, funny enough, the same thing. So we send the same stuff for their clients. One of these guys right here. Everyone loves the big chopper. Love it. Oh, here's Zoom.
The
Love it.
panko chopper, right? Or something. What is it
Santoku?
called?
Panko?
I don't know. Something.
I love it. Santoku. But
be
yeah,
quiet.
any kind of chopping knife is always a good thing. But the thing is, a couple quick things. Who knows what the IRS allows you guys to write off per closing gift? What is the amount? $25. However, because all our gifts are engraved with your information, legally, what can you write it off as now? Advertising and marketing, 100% tax deductible. I do love those phone calls in December that say, Deanna, oh my gosh, I need more write-offs. Let me get some gifts. Sure. I'd rather help you guys with tools for your business than giving it to the IRS. Yes or yes?
Yes.
Totally. So we get you a small supply of gifts to have on hand. Minimum is 6. How many?
6.
6. Yep. And we ship it to you right away or ship them out for you like we do for Dan and a lot of other agents like Karma too. So stop thinking about gifts. All your clients have a kitchen. They all eat food. It's kind of a no-brainer. Works out. You can write off the whole thing. And we are going to be doing a raffle today too. So here's how we're going to do it because in person and Zoom is fun. So in person, people, if you have interest in this or want to just be in the drawing, I'm going to pass this gift around. And what you're going to do is pull out a business card and put it in the lid. Where does the business card go?
In the lid.
In the lid. You guys are paying attention. I love it. And then if you guys are on Zoom, so I'll start it here, pass it around. And if you don't have a business card, you can write your name on number on a 50 or just write it on here.
And we got 100 people on Zoom. So what should they do?
So what they should do, hey guys, this will be fun for my phone. You're going to text me your name and your email, and I will give you my number in a second. Name, email, and if you guys have interest in what we're doing and want to take advantage of the special today, which is $100, a free Cutco, and half price engraving, love it, then text me I'm in as well. So name, email, and I'm in. Those of you guys in person, write I'm in on your card. That's fine too. And my number is, I don't know if I should write it in there, 323, I'll just say it, 687-8287, 323-687-8287. I will text you back. Ooh, yep, I'm feeling it already. Love it. Thank you guys so much.
And you're on the cover of Allure.
Oh yeah, did you guys know that? Wow, I'm shocked you have that.
It
That's
came
so
yesterday in
cool.
the mail.
Woo. So we are famous. Thank you guys. Thank you, Dan. Thank you everyone that's here. Really appreciate all you guys. I will text you guys back. Thank you so much.
Awesome. Thank you, Deanna. Great job as always. And thank you, Danny.
Appreciate you.
And now it's time for the surprise. So I'm so excited to make a little announcement here. But we are having our holiday party again this year after a year hiatus. Live in person on Sunday, December 12th at the Universal Sheraton. Everyone in the office is invited, so you will get an invitation by Evite in the next week or so. We're just finalizing any COVID restrictions that we want you all to be aware of before you RSVP for the event. But look out for your invitation to our annual holiday party. I'm so excited about it, to see all of you in person, for those of you who feel comfortable. And we'll see you Sunday, December 12th. Please make sure to RSVP. And that was the announcement. So glad you all got on for it. Any needs and wants. So it's the needs and want time of the program. If you have a new listing or a buyer need or want, please raise your hand on the Zoom and I'll call on you. And like in the past, if you want to put the contact information, the address information of the listing or the need, your contact information, that way people in the office can get it from you instead of talking about it during the team meeting. Make sure you put it in the chat. So I got, let's see, who's at the beginning? Vinny. And then we'll do Ellen.
Can you hear me now?
We can hear you.
All right, perfect. I have a need. Actually, I need a buyer for my listing at 7135 Hollywood Boulevard, Unit 406. It's a 2-bedroom, 2-bath, a little over 1,100 square feet. Beautiful, beautiful, luxurious building, almost on the corner of Hollywood and La Brea, very close to everything. Beautiful views. So if you have anyone that would be interested, please let me know.
Awesome. Thanks, Vinny. Ellen, having an amazing year. What do you got for us?
Hello. I have a phenomenal listing in Calabasas. It's at 4333 Willow Glen. It's a single family home. It's a patio home. So there's very little maintenance. The front yard is maintained by the HOA. And it's listed, I just dropped the price by $50,000 because we fell out of escrow. So it's now listed at $950. It's a 4-bedroom. It's really a 3-bedroom plus a bonus room. Bedrooms are all upstairs. It's been redone. It's a beautiful place. I really, really, really am surprised that I haven't sold it again yet. We just put it back on the market over the weekend. So please, if you have anybody that may be interested, let me know and contact me.
Awesome. I'm sure you'll sell it soon. In the audience, we got Demetra back. What do you have, Demetra?
I have a slight fixer in Reseda. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath pool home. 7854 Chastain. Darling little house, a lot of potential, just needs a little love. Listed at $789.
Awesome.
Show it, sell it.
Great job.
Vacant, easy to show.
Show it, right? Somebody show it. We got Milan next, and then Parisa, and then we got Armina here in the audience. So Milan.
Thank you, Dan. I have a cash buyer who needs a fixer in Westchester up to 1 million. And then another buyer for a multifamily in historic South Central or somewhere around USC for up to 1.9 million. Cap rate minimum 3.5-4%. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you. Parisa, Armina, and then Uvia is in the chat if you want to talk, Uvia. Parisa.
Raising it, but he doesn't see me.
Like with your actual pen?
Yeah.
So
Let's just get Helene because she's raising her physical hand instead of the Zoom hand. So Helene, what do you got for us?
Hi, everybody. I have a whole bunch of cash buyers. Anything from $1 million and R3 properties up to 50 million. Anywhere that seems good. So if you have something and you haven't put it in MLS, please call me. And I promise you, I'll bring you a buyer right away. I just closed on my first one this week. And I have all these buyers and I need the properties. So please call me.
Awesome. Great job, Helene. You're off to an amazing start. Parisa, are you live?
I am on Zoom. Can you guys hear me?
We got you. What do you got for us?
Awesome. Hi. Well, Helene, I'm going to hit you up so you can bring a buyer for my coming soon listing right now after this call. But I've got a desert listing, guys. So if you've got any investors or folks looking for a second home, it's in Palm Desert. It's going to be a 2-bed, 2-bath, just under 1,100 square feet. Only one shared wall, beautiful back patio area. HOA is just under 600, so it's at 570 and includes a ton. It's like a top-rated 18-hole golf resort community that's gated. You get Wi-Fi, you get cable, you get a ton of things for that low HOA. And I'll leave you with this perk: short-term rental is allowed in this community and Palm Desert for now, so that is awesome. And of course, you could still do long-term rental. Adorable little property. So I'll put my contact info. Let me know if you guys have any buyers.
How much is it?
Oh, and list price. Yeah, let me give you the price. That's the big, it's the big part of it, right?
How much? How much?
Well, how much? Well, get this, right, guys? Just don't blow up my phone. $349 list price. $349.
I just,
Yeah.
I just set an alert
It's a
thanks
steal.
to Veronica, our coach here,
For something
for
like
Palm
that.
Springs properties.
Boom. Palm Desert, you guys. 15 minutes from La Quinta, about 25 minutes from Palm Springs. Gorgeous.
All right. Thank you,
So
Parisa.
before I
Great
come to
job.
market in 2 days, hit me up, guys.
All right, thank you. And by the way, I love that. Not only is she talking about a property that's not in our area, but how many people in our office were like, how much, how much, how much? It's like our office, that's why we're doing so well. Look, it's just sell, sell, sell wherever. Armina, come on up. What do you got for us?
Hello.
Yeah.
So
Right place? Okay.
You're right place. Yeah,
Looking there?
you got
Okay.
it.
So I'm looking for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, about 1,400 square feet to 1,500 square feet, anywhere in Valley Glen, Valley Village, Encino, Sherman Oaks, on the flats, and up to 1,100,000. If it needs carpet and paint, that's fine with us. And it's a pre-approved buyer through our favorite lender in here. We can close fast. So get in touch with me if you have something coming up. All right. Thank you.
Awesome. Great job. Next we have Aryan and then Haley. So Aryan, unmute yourself. What do you got for us?
Good morning, everyone. I have a few buyer needs, please. I'm looking in the Beverly Hills flats up to 8 million. Pacific Palisades up to 6 million. Tarzana and Encino flats up to 3 million. If it's north of the boulevard with the ADU up to 950K, and that's cash. West Hollywood up to 5 million, and Brentwood Fixers up to 4 million.
Nice. It's going to be a great year for you in 2022.
I hope so.
Top 10, quarter one. I see it. Amazing job, Aryan. Haley, what do you have?
Hey guys, I have an all cash buyer that's looking for a new construction home up to 3.2, anywhere between Tarzana and Burbank.
Awesome. Great job. I see a couple people in the chat. Uvia, Matthew Pekvar. You guys want to unmute yourselves? Ellen, did you have something else or no?
Hi, I'm just
Uvia.
looking. Hi guys, I'm looking for an off-market condo or townhouse, 2-bedroom max in Burbank, Glendale, or South Pasadena area. Thank you.
All right, great. Matthew, and then Mel. Mel Alarcon.
Hi guys, I have 2 buyers that are looking for a couple of different things. So I have one in Chatsworth looking for a minimum of 4 bedrooms for up to 2 million. So that's one. And then the other one is a condo specifically in the 90035 area. And they're looking for at least 3-bedroom condo for up to 850. So if any of you have any leads on off markets or coming soon, I'd love to know.
Awesome. We got a lot in the chat. And I'm so happy about that because last month, not very many people were pitching stuff. And we got a whole slew here. So Marina Ashraf.
Hello. Yeah, I'm here.
Hi.
Yeah.
What do you got for us? I think you're the last one unless anybody else raises their hand. We can all go home.
Yeah, in about 2 months, I have a family that are looking for new construction for 3,000 plus square foot, 4+ bedroom, 3+ bath home on about 9,000 plus square foot lot in Sherman Oaks, Studio City, Valley Village, something up to 3 million. Also in Sherman Oaks, the nice a fixer upper up to 950. For now, that's about it.
All right, that's good. We got Bellum and then Walter, and then I see Cassandra Walker in the chat. So Bellum.
Hi guys, I have one coming up in San Diego this Wednesday, the 10th. It's going live. It's 749. It's a 3-bed and 2.5 bath. It's remodeled, very beautiful, open concept, has a laundry room, walk-in closet, even a shoe closet. So feel free to call me or text me. Thanks.
Awesome. Walter, I see you're still at the bar.
Yes, I'm still at the bar. So I have a 3-bedroom, 1-bath coming soon in Azusa. It's a great little family starter home. They're sort of fixing it up right now. So if anybody, it's going to go on the market probably around December 1st. But if anyone wants to see it or talk about it beforehand, let me know.
Great job. We
out
got
there in lovely Azusa.
All right, perfect. We got Cassandra, then Elle, then Arazu. I already see 3 billion next year. So Cassandra.
Yes,
What do you got for us?
I finally have a house that I've been renting for
months.
Turn off the AC.
It'll be on the market in a
Oh, sorry. I just muted Cassandra by mistake. So Cassandra, sorry about that.
That's okay. I was just saying, I finally have a home that I've been renovating for the last 8 months, thanks to permits. So I'm so excited to finally put it on the market in a few weeks. It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath in Canoga Park, right off of Topanga and Satakoy. No details were spared at this point. I've had plenty of time to get exactly what I wanted in there, and lots of room for ADU. So I'm going to list it at 820, and I would love to do an in-house deal with somebody.
I'd love that too. So let's make it happen. Arzu.
Hi, so I have a listing in City of Palmdale. Is a land with the permit to build 2 multifamily resident. Each home is 3-bedroom, 2-bath, with a 2-car garage and patio. So City of Palmdale, land with the permit.
Great. Elle, do you want to talk about yours? Elle Jones. She's not on. We got Bellum already, right? All right, I think that's it. So thank you all for joining us today. Keep up the great work. We're going to hit that 2 billion before the end of the year. Mark your date for my panel for the Thanksgiving potluck the day after, the holiday party on December 12th. Check out for that Evite, and we'll see you all soon in person. Thank you guys. Have a great month.
Thank you.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you, Dan.
Thank you. Thank you for the meeting.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye.